All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, as always, I would love to give all the praises and all the honor and all the glory unto Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and unto the elders, a great millstone, GMS, who taught me this truth. Then honors to the brethren and the Akim out there that's been pushing out this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And the Wadi Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawashi for allowing me to come back with another lesson. And the title of this lesson is going to be Trust in the Lord. And, I was, yesterday in my mind, just thinking about things. And through the spirit, I'm like, my mind, I'm like, oh, how's this going to work out? What am I going to do with this? And then in my mind, I quoted the book of Proverbs 3 and 5, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean upon not thine own understanding, And, there'll be times where we'll be like, damn, how am I going to get this done? Or how am I going to get this paid? Or whatever. And then, your mind, meddles on it. And then eventually over time, you kind of check yourself. You're like, well, just trust in the Lord, man. That's what I've been doing. And he's taking care of me. So that's what I must continue in doing, And that's what it's going to come down to. At the end of the day, with everything, is trusting in YAHAWASHI. Okay? But this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 5. It says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not upon thine own understanding. You see? In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. You see? And that's what we have to do. Acknowledge our power, and guess what? He's going to direct our paths. Okay? And it says, verse 7, be not wise in thine own eyes, fear the Lord, and depart from evil. And that's our job, to fear YAHAWASHI, and then through that fear, depart from, evil. And that's what we did when we first, knew, or first, were told we're Israelites and what we're supposed to do and what we're not supposed to do, Let's go here. Psalms 2 and 12. It says 11. Psalms 2 and 11. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son lest he be angry and he perish from the way. When his wrath is kindled but a little, blessed are all they that put their trust in who? In him. And who's the him? YAHAWASHI. See, and you become blessed. It says, blessed are all they that trust in him. See? So it'd be wise to trust in YAHAWASHI. Psalm 7 and 1. O Lord, my power, in thee do I put my trust. Save me from all them that persecute me and deliver me. See? And that's the thing, that too as well. To trust in the Lord, that, when the time comes where, the devil wants to come down with great wrath, that we be protected. And then we be delivered from all them that try to persecute us, try to, hurt us, to try to lay hands on us, This is the book of Psalms 9 and 10. And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. And that's right. And we have the names, man. All right. We ain't going to be like these other Israelite camps, talking about, Jesus this and, Jesus the Christ that. And nah, man, because they ain't got nothing that there ain't gonna help you, man. If you got your trust in that, man, you better off, taking yourself out, because those names aren't gonna help you in these last days. The names of YAHAWASHI, though, they will. Okay, and that's who we put our trust in. Those names, in the name of Yahawah or YAHAWASHI, man. They that know thy name will put their trust in thee, for thou, Lord, hast not forsaken them that seek thee. See that? Psalm 16 and 1. Preserve me, O Lord, for in thee do I put my trust. You see? And this is I believe, Psalm of David. See? And he's like, I'm gonna put my trust in you. And that's what we must do. That's what we gotta do. That's the only option that we have. Anything else is not gonna help us. The only thing, anything else will help us to our downfall. But us trusting the Lord is going to lead us to salvation. Out of one with we be found in his number. Psalms 18 verse 1. I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer, my power, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler, and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower. You see, but it said, in thee will I put, and in whom I will trust. You see, and when you read this, knowing that the Lord is all these things to us, it would be a no-brainer to put your trust in that, to put your trust in YAHAWASHI. Okay. Psalms 112, verse 7. It says, he shall not be afraid of evil tendings. His heart is fixed, trusting in the Lord. You see, and when it says his heart, it's talking about the mind. Okay, it's not talking about the literal heart. Psalms chapter 15, verse 9. O Israel, trust thou in the Lord. He is their strength, so like he is their help and their shield. O house of Aaron, trust in the Lord. He is their help and their shield. Ye that fear the Lord, trust in the Lord. He is their help and their shield. You see that? And we are of Israel, okay? And we are, we, us brothers, and those of you that truly believe, Salaki, we the ones that fear YAHAWASHI, and therefore we trust in YAHAWASHI because that's our help, that's our shield, that is our buckler. Just as we read in Psalms 80 or Psalms 18. Psalms 118 verse 8. It says right here, it is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in men. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in princes. You see? So it is a better thing to do this, to trust in the Lord, than to put your confidence in really anything. We need to have our strength in YAHAWASHI. All right. Proverbs chapter 11 and 28. It says, he that trusteth in his riches shall fall. And you have a lot of our people that, have riches, especially amongst our nation. We got our people who are because most of the entertainment is our people, from some acting to singing to dancing to sports to entertainment, so on and so forth. And in these times to come, a lot of them are going to rely on the riches, the money that they made from Esau, Edom. But guess what? Them trusting in those riches, they're going to fall. They shall fall. It says, he that trusteth in his riches shall fall, but the righteous shall flourish as a branch. And that's right. And that's what we want to be. All right, we want to be flourishing as a branch. Let me grab this. Proverbs 16 and verse 20. It says, he that handleth a matter wisely shall find good, and whoso trusteth in the Lord, happy is he. You see that? So you become happy, man. All right, trusting in YAHAWASHI. All right. This is a let me see. There it is. Proverbs 28 and 26. It says, he that trusteth in his own heart is a fool, but whoso walketh wisely, he shall be delivered. You see that? And that's the thing. That's what you must continue in doing. All right. Trusting, or walking wisely. And what you walking wisely? Trusting in YAHAWASHI. Okay. When out of our desire we be found in that number, we will be delivered. We read it one more time. Proverbs 28:26. He that trusteth in his own heart is a fool, but whoso walketh wisely, he shall be delivered. You see that? Let's go here. Psalms. Proverbs 29 and verse 25. It says, the fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. You see, you're gonna be safe. you know. And that's the thing. And when we read these psalms, these precepts, you know what I mean? We gotta really truly believe this, have faith in this, you know. All right. Proverbs 30:5. It says, "Every word of Yahweh is pure, and He is a shield unto them that put their trust in Him." You see, and that's the greatest shield that you will ever encounter and ever will have, is the shield of YAHAWASHI, man, which is an unstoppable and undeniable force, and that can't nobody, reckon with. Okay. Isaiah 12:2. It says, "Behold, Yahweh is my salvation. I will trust and not be afraid. For the Lord Yahawashi is my strength and my song. He also has become my salvation." You see that? And that's who we're going to be. That's who we're going to trust in. We're going to trust and not be afraid, man. Not be wavered. All right? Isaiah 26 and 4. It says, "Trust ye in the Lord forever. For in the Lord Yahawashi is everlasting salvation." See, so we got to trust in the Lord forever. Forever. Okay? That's what the scriptures say. Okay? Nope, not Ezekiel. Jeremiah. Alright, it's the book of Jeremiah. What was that, 17? Where it says, I believe it's 17. Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5. "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem, cursed be the man that trusteth in man." See, and that's the thing. You can't put your trust in anything. You can't put your trust in man, riches, nothing, because they all lead to the downward. All right, they all lead down. "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from the Lord. For he shall be like the heath in the desert, and shall not see the good cometh, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness, in a salt land, and not inhabited." Verse 7. "Blessed the man that trusteth in the Lord, and whose hope the Lord is." See that? And you see, you become blessed again. See, you blessed when you trust in the Lord. What's that? Yep. Ecclesiasticus. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 and 6. Yep. It says, "Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in who? In him." See that? So we got to believe in our power, and guess what? He'll help us. And order our way aright, and trust in him. Trust, and trust. All right? Psalms, what's that? 37. Because it talks about at the end of the wicked shall be cut off. I think it's at 38. Yep. This is Psalms 37 and 38. "But the transgressors shall be destroyed together, and the end of the wicked shall be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. He is their strength in the time of trouble. The Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them, because they trust in him." You see that? And that's the thing. It said at the end, because they trust in him. See, so trust is a very key thing to have in the Yahawashi. When you look at our forefathers, such as Noah, he had a trust in Yahawashi. Not only did he just have belief and faith and fear, but he also had to put his trust in him. Okay? And he was delivered from the wicked in that time, and he was saved because he trusted in the Lord, because he listened, he hearkened. Okay? Got our forefather Abraham. He literally not only just had to have faith and belief, but trust in the Lord, knowing that he had to kill his own son. Moses. All right. Joshua. you know, because time when Joshua came up, he was told that, just like how I was with my man Moses, I'm gonna be with you. I ain't gonna forsake you. But he had to still have faith, not only just faith, belief, but also trust. Okay, King David, all right, King Solomon, all right, all the prophets, Ezekiel, Daniel, Peter, Paul, you know, as well as the other apostles. They had to have their trust in the Lord, especially like when you think about like with Paul and all the persecutions and the things he had to suffer, man. You know, every situation that he was put in, and not only just him, but when you read about, because Paul, he goes into the things that he had to suffer, and knowing, and when you read those things, he must have been having his whole trust in the Lord, man. You know, like I forget where it was. I believe it's in the book of Acts, but Paul is being told about, man, I forget how it goes, but he was going to be delivered up into the Gentiles, and then Paul started saying, like, so he said something, pretty much he was saying, like, I'm ready to die for this, man, you know, and that's what Job said. Though he slay me, will I trust in him. You see that? So trust is a very big thing, brothers. Scriptures talk about, was that Psalms 20? It says some trust in chariots, others in Psalms 20:7. Some trust in chariots, and some in horses, but we will remember the name of our power. You see that? And that's what we're gonna do. Remember the name and trust in YAHAWASHI. Psalms 40 verse 4. It says, "Blessed is that man that maketh the Lord his trust, and respecteth not the proud, nor such as turn aside to lies." You see that? See, but blessed the man that maketh the Lord his trust, man. See that? Psalms 56:11. It says, in Yahweh have I put my trust. I will not be afraid what man could do unto me. See that? So we're not going to be afraid of what anybody could do unto us. Because if the scriptures talk about, if the Heavenly Father before you, who can be against you? Okay, who can be against you? Who can stand in front of you? Just like in the movie The Book of Eli, man. The Lord was with him. That's why he was able to just, whatever situation that he was in, he was protected. And that was shown in that movie. Psalm 71 verse 1. In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me not be put to confusion. You see? And that's the thing, brothers. We just got to trust in YAHAWASHI, man. All day, every day, man, without fail. And in everything. In every single thing, brothers. Right? So, with that, brothers, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end it there to the Spirit. Just something that was on my mind. Praying and hope that the lesson was edifying, exhorting, and comforting. And as always, I want to give all the praises, all the honor, and all the glory unto Yahawah, Ba'ashim, Yahawashai, Ba'ashim, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and then to the elders, a great millstone, GMS, for telling me this truth. And honors to the brethren and the Akim out there that's been pushing out this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And to Wadi Yahawah, Ba'ashim, Yahawashai, for allowing me to come back with another lesson. And it's on to the next one, brothers. Shalom.